Hi everyone, welcome back to Continental Food and Cake TV. If today is your first time here, you are highly welcome. My name is Joy. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to make Nigerian egg roll. Tasty, delicious, tantalizing Nigerian egg roll. It is so tasty that you don't want to miss it. And this is one of the Nigerian favorite snacks. To learn or to see how to make Nigerian egg roll, please keep watching. If you're new here, you've not subscribed to Continental Food and Cake TV, please hit that button and subscribe. Also leave your comments and give this video a thumbs up. Let's get started. First step is to make the dough for the egg roll. In a clean bowl, I'm adding 500 grams of self-rising flour, then add 100 grams of sugar, add 50 grams of corn flour, add half a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of nutmeg. With a whisk, I'm going to mix until it's well combined. After mixing until it's well combined, I'm adding 100 grams of butter. With a clean hand, I'm going to mix the butter and the flour until it's well combined and I achieve something that looks like a breadcrumbs. Once achieve a breadcrumbs consistency, the next step is to add eggs, and I'm adding 4 medium eggs. Then mix the egg with the flour until it's well combined. After that, I'm going to add whole milk, room temperature. When adding the milk into your flour, you want to add bit by bit. You don't want to add the whole milk at once. And I'm using 150 ml of whole milk, room temperature. After adding the milk, I'm going to mix and mix until I achieve a non-stick dough. And with this dough, you don't want to overwork the dough. As soon as the dough comes together, you want to stop mixing and kneading. After mixing and kneading the dough, this is the texture you should be going for. As you can see, it's a non-stick dough and it's not hard, it's not too soft. Something that does not stick to your finger. That's the best texture and consistency you should be going for. The next step is to cover the dough and allow the dough to rest for at least 20 minutes or half an hour. Next step is to boil the egg. Here I have 15 medium egg. When making egg roll, you can use the medium egg or you can use the large egg. But remember, if you're using large egg, it's going to take longer to fry when you're frying it. So I prefer to use the medium egg to be on the safe side. That's the large egg, that's the medium egg. I'm using 15 medium eggs. Transfer the eggs to a pot, then add some water to cover the surface of the eggs. After that, add some salt and cover the pot with the lid, then transfer to a medium-high heat to boil for 10 to 15 minutes. After boiling the egg for at least 10 minutes in a medium-high, the next step is to take off the heat and transfer to a cold water to stop the cooking process. And also it's going to help you peel off the shell of the egg easily, very easy. But you want to allow this to sit in the cold water for 10 minutes before peeling off the shell, the shell of the egg. Do you see that? Very easy to peel off if you allow your egg to sit in the cold water for 10 minutes. And after peeling off the skin of the egg or the shell, you want to place your egg in a kitchen towel to dry off the excess water. Next step is to heat the oil. I have my pot in a medium heat. To that, I'm adding vegetable oil at least 5 inches high, and I'm going to allow the oil to heat up. So now I have the dough and it's been resting for at least 20 minutes. You can see what the dough is looking like. With this step, you need a clean hand. You want to make sure your hands are clean. I'm taking a handful of dough. After that, I'm going to take one of the egg. Place the egg on top of the dough. Next step is to cover the egg with the dough. To do that, you're going to use your palm and your 5 fingers, making sure that the egg is covered with the dough. After covering the egg with the dough, the excess dough, keep it aside. You're still going to use it for the next egg. The next step is to use your 2 palm and roll the egg roll. You want to roll and roll to make sure that it's covered, because if it's not covered, when you're frying, it's going to burst or it's going to open. You don't want that. The egg roll doesn't look good when it's open. So after that, this is what it looks like. I'm going to repeat this step again. If the dough is sticking to your hand, you can rub some flour. So with the same dough, you want to place your egg on top of the dough, and you want to make sure that the dough covers the egg. After the dough has covered the egg, the excess dough, you want to keep it aside. The next step is to rub or roll the dough with your 2 palm. Roll and roll and roll to cover the dough, to cover the egg. You want to make sure that the egg is covered. And when doing this, you want to be gentle. In real life, I am gentle with this, really gentle, and this is what you're going to get. Perfect egg roll. You want to keep it aside. By this time, your oil should be heating up. I'm going to repeat this step again. This is the 3rd time. Place your egg on top of the dough. Cover the egg with the dough. Make sure that the egg is covered with the dough using your palm and your 5 fingers. After that, you're going to get excess dough. The excess dough, you want to keep it aside and use it again. Then the next step is to use your 2 palm and roll the dough, roll the egg roll until it's covered completely. Next step is to fry the egg roll. I have my oil heating up. If you have a thermometer, feel free to use 180 degrees Celsius or 356 degrees Fahrenheit. But I'm going to do it the local way. I have my wooden spoon. I place in the hot oil. If your wooden spoon is bubbling, that means your oil is hot enough. The second way is to drop a dough into the oil. If it pops up straight away, the oil is too hot. If it pops up after 10 to 15 seconds, that's the best temperature to fry your egg roll. The next step is to drop your egg roll into the hot oil. With egg roll, you don't want to walk away from it. Egg roll is not something you want to walk away from it. And with this egg roll, you don't want your oil to be too high. You don't want the temperature to be too high. You don't want it to be too low. And you want to put an eye on it. You want to flip over, and egg roll does not flip over. You just keep the best way to fry the egg roll to get that golden brown is to use this spoon. Just press it down a bit, like just watch what I'm doing. You're going to understand it. This is my trick. This is what I do when I'm frying egg roll. You see the way I just, you don't want to use a force with this. Just gently with that spoon, you want to just press it down so that it will be frying, in the hot oil. By the time you press it down for at least 4 to 5 minutes. Egg roll takes between 1 to 12 minutes to fry in a medium heat. After frying the egg roll until golden brown, to check if the egg roll is ready, you want to use a skewer. If it comes out clean, that means the egg roll is ready. The next step is to scoop out. To scoop out, you want to place a kitchen towel in a plate to soak up the excess oil. Then you can now scoop out the egg roll. This is how to fry egg roll. Very easy, but a little bit complicated. To save time, I'm going to fry the rest of the egg roll off camera to save time, then show you the finished result. I present to you the finished result of the egg roll. Look at that. Yummy, crunchy outside and yummy and perfect fried egg roll. You don't want an egg roll that is soggy inside. You want a perfect egg roll, fried egg roll. Please try this recipe. This recipe is for you. Look at me eating the egg roll. This is next day, guys, next day, because when I make egg roll, I don't really enjoy it that day. I like to leave it to the next day, and I will now enjoy my egg roll. Look, it tastes so delicious, like so yummy. This recipe is for you. Please let me know if you tried this recipe on YouTube, on Instagram, continentalfood.cake. I found out that a lot of you don't follow me on Instagram. Please go to Instagram and follow me. If you're one of my subscribers, I am begging you. You can check the description box. You're going to find the list of the ingredients. Please follow the recipe. I measured everything. Everything is measured. To get this recipe right, you have to follow all the measurements. Thank you so much for watching this video till this time. If you watch it this time, let me know if you've watched it this time. Thank you so much to all my subscribers, the new, the old. If you're just passing by, welcome to continentalfood.cake. In this channel, we are going to get Nigerian food, Ghanaian food, Jamaican food, Chinese food, Thai food, Asian food. It is called Continental Food. So please hit that button and subscribe. Also leave your comment and give this video a thumbs up. Share this video with your friends and family. I love you all, and I will see you in another one. Bye bye.